त्यावर कुठल्याही प्रकारचा निर्णय होत नव्हता. ज्या वेळेला या बाबतीत वारंवार विचारणा केल्यानंतर आमचा अर्ज कायदा सुव्यवस्थेच्या कारणास्तव नाकारण्यात आला. त्या अगोदरच आम्ही माननीय उच्च न्यायालयात याचिका दाखल केली होती आणि जशी आमची याचिका दाखल झाली त्याच दिवशी आमचा अर्ज नाकारण्यात आला आणि हे काम इतक्या पटापट केलं गेलं ज्यावर आज न्यायालयाने आपलं निरीक्षण नोंदवलेलं आहे. न्यायालयाने महानगरपालिकेच्या बाबतीमध्ये काही स्ट्रिक्चर्स देखील पास केलेले आहेत आणि न्यायालयाने
High Court rejected the
पोलिसांना देखील सक्त
petitions filed by the Eknath Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena. We are seeing
पोलिसांची जबाबदारी
Shiv Sena leader Anil Parab, who is addressing the media. Anil Parab is said to be very close to Uddhav Thackeray and is also a cabinet minister was a cabinet minister in the Maharashtra government. He is saying that the rally has been organized at the Shivaji Park by late Balasaheb Thackeray, the founder of Shiv Sena, since 1966, and the Dussehra Melawa, the Dussehra rally has always been there on the stipulated day right from 1966. So here he is saying that the way the rebel faction were trying to usurp the rally was not right, and the High Court had to interfere into the whole issue right now. And here we are saying that the High Court, the Bombay High Court, has rejected the petition that has been filed by the rebel faction of the Shiv Sena, which was led by Eknath Shinde.
त्याचबरोबर काल दादरचे आमदार सदा सरवणकर यांनी इंटरव्हेन्शन केलं आणि त्यांनी कोर्टाला दिशाभूल करण्याचा प्रयत्न केला आणि सांगितलं की तिथे 2 शिवसेना आहेत आणि आमच्या शिवसेनेकडे सगळे अधिकार आहेत आणि त्यामुळे आम्हाला देखील परवानगी मिळावी. परंतु कोर्टाने त्या बाबतीत स्पष्ट नकार दिला. कोर्टाने
Shivsena and also the Shivsena MLA, former Shivsena MLA from Dadar, Sada Sarvankar, had filed a intervention in the court proceeding and said that the Shivsena, basically as of now there are two Shivsenas, and that the one led by Eknath Shinde should be allowed to hold the rally at Shivaji Park on this rally, as they are the true Shivsena and the torch bearers of the original Shivsena.
हे सगळे कोर्टाने फेटाळून लावलेले आहेत. सोमवारी ऑपरेटिव्ह ऑर्डर सकाळी 11 वाजता मुंबई महानगरपालिकेला जी दिलेली आहे त्याची अंमलबजावणी करण्याचे आदेश दिलेले आहेत. पोलिसांना सर्व सूचना दिलेल्या आहेत आणि ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टींमुळे गेले कित्येक दिवस दसरा मेळावा कोणाचा, दसरा मेळावा होणार की नाही, हे जे काही लोकांच्या मनात शंका कुशंका प्रश्न होते, या सर्व चर्चांना आज माननीय उच्च न्यायालयाने पूर्णविराम दिलेला आहे.
That the court has given permission to the Shivsena to have the Dussehra rally between October 2 to October 6, and all the speculations, all the rumors and everything, each and every news that was being spread by the rebel faction, by others around the date, around the people who will be addressing it, is laid to rest now, as the original Shivsena led by Uddhav Thackeray will be having the Dussehra rally at Shivaji Park on Dussehra.
जे काही आक्षेप नोंदवले होते यावरती महापालिकेच्या भूमिकेवरती न्यायालयाने काही वक्तव्य केलेली आहेत. ती वक्तव्य आपल्याला पूर्ण कॉपी मिळाल्याच्या नंतर कळतील काय केले त्याच्यामध्ये ते. परंतु एक गोष्ट नक्की आहे की महापालिकेने जे काही आक्षेप जे नोंदवले होते ते फेटाळण्यात आलेले आहेत आणि ते सर्व फेटाळून आज शिवसेनेला माननीय उद्धवजी ठाकरे यांच्या नेतृत्वाखाली हा दसरा मेळावा घ्यायला परवानगी दिलेली आहे. नाही, या बाबतीत आम्ही काही टिप्पणी करणार नाही. त्याचं कारण असं आहे, आमचा अर्ज आम्हाला परवानगी मिळावी असा आहे आणि आम्हाला ती परवानगी मिळालेली आहे. त्यामुळे कोणावरती दबाव होता कोणावरती दबाव नव्हता याच्याशी आम्हाला काही घेणं देणं नाही. आम्हाला जी परवानगी आम्हाला गेले इतके वर्ष मिळते तीच मिळाली आहे. या बाबतीमध्ये याच्यापूर्वी देखील ज्या वेळेला कायद्याच्या बाबतीमध्ये प्रश्न निर्माण झाला होता अशा वेळेला देखील गेले कित्येक वर्ष कोर्टातनं ज्या वेळेला
Well, you were listening to Shiv Sena Minister of the Udhav faction, Anil Parab, who was now in fact talking about how the matter has been put to rest by the High Court that has now allowed the Uddhav faction to hold the Dussehra rally in the Shivaji Park. The High Court has quashed the civic body order of the BMC. The rebels were trying to hijack the rally. Mr. Anil Parab said the rebels were trying to hijack this issue. However, the High Court has now finally put all speculations to rest and permission for the rally has been granted for 2nd October to the 6th of October. So this, on one side, in fact, we are playing out for you visuals, celebratory visuals of the Uddhav faction. That is obviously quite upbeat right now after the verdict from the High Court that has decided to accept the application of Uddhav Thackeray faction to hold the Dussehra rally at the Shivaji Park. Permission was granted from 2nd to 6th of October. The court even said no other application can be entertained. So this is a setback for the Shinde faction. Undoubtedly, both factions were trying to get hold of the Shivaji Park, the iconic destination, the iconic venue rather, where the Dussehra rally is held every year by the Shiv Sena. Arunil is joining us on the phone line. Arunil, this just shows how important it is, this particular Dussehra rally for the Shiv Sena. It's been decades that the party has held Dussehra rally in this iconic location, and now it seems the court has put its consent on Uddhav faction's application. Take us through what happened in court today and how this matter has dragged on from earlier the BMC denying permission to both sides and now the High Court weighing in favor of Uddhav.
Viewers, we need to clarify one thing, that the Honorable Court basically has said that it doesn't really want to comment on the matter that is there in front of the Election Commission. It doesn't want to comment on the argument that have been taking place in front of the Honorable Supreme Court. Those matters are who is the real Shiv Sena, which party is the real Shiv Sena. The issue also involves who will take claim to the Dhanushyaban, the bow and arrow symbol of the Shiv Sena party. It will only be giving its order pertaining to Shivaji Park. So that is being cleared out. Now, Shivaji Park being granted to the Uddhav Thackeray faction becomes extremely massive, considering the fact that this is not only the fight for an iconic ground, a prestigious event like Dussehra Medava, but it is also the fight to fight.
Kayande is with us. Arunil, request you to just hold that thought. Manisha Kayande, good evening. Your first thoughts on this? The fact that the Bombay High Court has decided to weigh in favor of the Uddhav faction when it comes to the Dussehra rally, ma'am.
This is just the beginning of our victory. And since past 3 months, whatever was happening in Maharashtra, this is a good beginning for us. And it just shows that Honorable Balasaheb Thackeray's blessings are with us. And his blessings can have worked for us. And whoever was thinking that they are the real Shiv Sena and whoever was claiming that we are the real Shiv Sena, I think they have got a big blow. I know that the victory ahead is still bigger, and we are waiting for the victory in the Supreme Court also. But all the agencies put together on one side, all the central agencies put together on one side, and on another side, there is Honorable Uddhavji Thackeray, and the entire force of Shiv Senics are strongly and firmly with Honorable Uddhavji Thackeray. The court has also made statements against the BNP. To complicate the issue. That is what the court has said.
Yes, but when you say all Shiv Senics are with Uddhav Thackeray, ma'am, it is very clear that the party is has split down the middle, and now for every issue you're having to fight to get what was duly yours earlier. It has taken a court battle for Mr. Thackeray to even have a Dussehra rally organized in Shivaji Park, something that the party has been doing for decades.
They want to take every issue to the court so that the Shiv Senics are confused and we lose our patience. They want that we should, do something untoward and spoil our image, spoil the image of our leader. but that is not going to happen. And the Shiv Senics are, we have fought a legal battle. This is our first victory, and we also know that we are going to win the Supreme Court also.
Okay, thank you so much, Manisha Kayande, for joining us live and for sharing your thoughts with us here on the program. I'm going to go across to Shweta now, who's tracking this story. Shweta, for sake of viewers who have just joined us, take us through the timeline of events. This is an issue that has been raging for so long and finally settled by the High Court. But take us through the proceedings in court, how things turned in favor of Uddhav.
Absolutely. Now, remember when it started in the court hearing, it began around 12:40, and then the entire thing was based on three people, the three representation done by the Uddhav Thackeray camp, the Shiv Sena camp of Eknath Shinde, and the BMC camp here. And first, the entire beginning was done by the Chinoy, and he is representing, in fact, the Uddhav Thackeray camp, and he's in fact started saying that how crucial it is that since year 2016 the GR has been issued, and very importantly since 1966, in fact, the kind of Dussehra rally, the massive rally, has been conducted by the Shiv Sena. That to Uddhav Thackeray, remember, Balasaheb Thackeray used to address the rally. Later on, Uddhav Thackeray, in fact, carried his legacy, and Shiv Sena, Shivaji Park and Dussehra cannot be separated. This was the whole and soul emotions. That was the common emotion which was flowing through well. And second came in the kind of reaction which flew in from BMC. Now remember, Milind Sathe, while he was representing BMC in the court, it was very important to see that the kind of law and order talks were going on. That was very crucial to get highlighted in the court. He said that there were two applicants, one from the Shinde faction, the other one from Thackeray faction, and here if anyone would have got the chance, the permission to take their rally ahead, that could have in fact possibly created law and order situation in the sensitive area in the heart of the city like Dada. He also cited very importantly that the police department had also said that during Ganesh festival similar kind of thing took place, and this was the reason why he was trying to avoid the BMC, the civic body was trying to avoid the chaos and not granting permission either to either of them. In fact, the Shinde faction or the UD faction, while Anil Parab is in the frame, and we just spoke to him a short while back, and let's try connecting to him again.
Rap on the knuckles for BMC because their observation was that the grounds were law and order, and that was completely rejected.
That has been rejected by the court, and court has taken the responsibility, and law and order has to be as well as on us.
Also, the Civic that was trying to create hurdles.
So that was the interim petition has been rejected on the ground that the real Shiv Sena has not been decided by this court. That has to be decided by either by Election Commission or either by Supreme Court.
Well, here we see just one thing. We'll just try to speak to him once. Although he has given his reaction, he has been. सर बहुत बड़ी जीत हुई है सर लाइव सर बहुत बड़ी जीत हुई है कांग्रेचुलेशन अभिनंदन सर कितनी बड़ी जीत है सर आप क्या
ये बहुत बड़ी जीत है 1966 से आज तक शिवसेना को रैली की परमिशन मिलती थी 2 साल शिवसेना को परमिशन नहीं मिली क्योंकि कोरोना की वजह से ये हुआ नहीं था रैली आज हमारा जो पिटीशन रिजेक्ट किया था उस रिजेक्ट किए हुए पिटीशन को आज फिर से अलाउ कर दिया गया है ये कहते हुए कि 66 से यहाँ पर रैली हो रही है और जो शिवसेना 66 से रैली कर रही है उस शिवसेना को परमिशन मिलनी चाहिए।
सर लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की बात बार-बार हो रही थी
लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का इशू जो बीएमसी ने उठाया था तो वो कोर्ट ने खारिज कर दिया है। कोर्ट ने ये कहा है आपकी जिम्मेदारी है लॉ एंड ऑर्डर इसको संभालने की, वैसे ही ये पार्टी की भी जिम्मेदारी है, तो हम दोनों इसको संभालेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम वहां पर नहीं होगा, ऐसे हमने कोर्ट को कहा है।
सर आखिरी सवाल, ईसीआई की तरफ से भी आपको हरी झंडी नजर आ रही है? क्योंकि
नहीं, अभी वो जो मैटर उनके पास में है, उसके पास में सामने उनसे बहस होगी और वो डिसीजन वहां पर होगा।
Well, this is the exclusive conversation with Anil Parab. Remember, in fact, he was present in the entire hearing in the court from 12:40. In fact, he arrived at 12:30 in the courtroom. That's court number 53, where the entire hearing was going on. He was there, and after that, since the hearing began, Anil Parab and Anil Desai, said to be the closest aide of Uddhav Thackeray, were rightly present, were hearing each and every single line what was happening in the courtroom, let it be the advocate of his front or from Eknath Shinde front or from the BMC representative. They heard it all, and now just a short while back, that was an exclusive conversation what Mirror Now team did with Anil Parab, and he is very happy about the fact that finally they have got justice, and they will remain with their significance, with their importance of Shiv Sena conducting Dussehra rally, and that is a matter of joy. In fact, we must be getting several reactions, several pictures from Shivaji Park to Civic to many other locations, from Parel and so on and so forth. So yes, this is a matter of joy, a huge celebration. In fact, this can be termed as double celebration. This can be a pre-Diwali for the Uddhav Thackeray camp, where we are seeing the celebration has already begun. Sweets are being distributed, firecrackers are being bursted on the roads in the happy moment of Uddhav Thackeray camp. Is not bowing down, because choosing the legal route was the wisest decision done by them, and this is how they have won the legal battle on Sena versus Sena as far as the festivities are concerned, as far as the Dussehra rally being conducted in Shivaji Park is concerned. So yes, once again, the lightings would be one thing to see. The evening of the Dussehra rally will be very, very important part to see. But at the same time, while we asked to Anil Parab that how is the topic of law and order being discussed in the court, and BMC has cited this very strongly. In fact, over and again, Milind Sathe, who was representing BMC, he said that if either of the two applicants have got the permission there, there could have possibly be chances of sensitive issue erupting, and the postal war which we have seen in Ganesh festival could again take place. So to curtail such kind of situation getting arised again from the place, this was the decision done by BMC to put straight away no to both the applicants, from Sada Sanwarkar or to Anil Desai. There was a huge no to them, but here, while they chose the legal route,
okay,
they have just got a big
Shweta,
news.
yes, what is important is, this was a 5-hour-long court hearing, and the BMC's submission on law and order was dismissed. The order came in favor of the Uddhav faction. Now it will be the Uddhav Sena holding the Dussehra rally at the Shivaji Park, just as it has been like for the past few decades since 1966. Thanks very much, Shweta, for joining us.